Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aries for October 17th through the 19th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get into your 72-hour forecast. This is going to be general, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Definitely make sure you're looking at this reading with a level of discernment and being able to decide or decipher what is yours and what's not. And if you are someone who does want more personal guidance, we do have a 5-question reading special for $25 going on my site. So definitely make sure you check out that information listed below. And let's get into it. Aries for October 17th through the 19th, please. Aries. Aries. What's going on with my Aries for October 17th through the 19th, please? Oof. Aries. All right, Aries. So let's actually... Whoa. Okay, Aries got some new energy going on here. No, I already just pulled this card for another sign. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. So first thing I want to talk about is the overall energy for my Aries, okay? So what we have representing that, we do have the woman holding a coin, and we also have the 9 of coins, okay? So Aries, you guys are coined up. A lot of my Aries, you guys have been doing a lot of money manifestation work, whether this is like mentally, you're putting your thoughts in the vibration of abundance. For others of you, this is like you thinking, okay, I want more abundance for myself, so it be. So in your real life, for a lot of you, you have been taking action here and there to solidify finances for yourself, whether this is like starting up a new business or even taking the time necessary to learn about new businesses or business moves that you want to take to be an entrepreneur for some of you. Or if you're already an entrepreneur, like possibly looking at other ventures. But for a lot of my Aries, your main focus for the next couple of days is money. Like money, making sure that you're secure, making sure that you feel very comfortable in your finances. And for some of you, this could be because you're possibly taking a break from your partner, and that may be your reasoning why, or you just want to improve your financial well-being or your finances. But for a lot of you, I'm definitely seeing that money is popping here, okay? Now, when it comes to the energy surrounding your love life, Aries, we do have victory, and we have the 9 of Wands. So with this, you could be overcoming a lot of big issues within your relationship. For some of you, it may not even be that serious with certain things, but there was definitely like this uphill battle you may have felt like was going on in your love life or within a relationship with someone. And for some of you, you might be finally being able to get through to your partner, or your partner and you may be finally coming to a common ground. And this is you still continuously pushing forward within your relationship, because for some of you, it means a lot to you, or the person you're dealing with, you mean a lot to them. So they're willing to overcome any obstacle really and truly to see if things can improve. Now, when it comes to money, specifically, we do have the Angel of Strength, and we do have the 10 of Cups. So this is going back to what I was saying in the beginning. For a lot of you, you have been very determined. You have had your eye on the prize. You haven't really let anybody throw you off your kilter. And you have been, like I said, trying to remain very resilient. And through this, you may be getting rewarded. With the 10 of Cups, you could be in a very content place emotionally with your finances. You could even be enjoying the comforts of life through having more than enough finances to, pay your bills. And then maybe you can, take yourself out to dinner this month or this week. Let me say that, for the next couple of days, whatever. I'm definitely seeing that. So it's good energy around money for a lot of my Aries. It's beautiful, okay? Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, we do have the Hostilities card and we have the Five of Wands. So it's so funny how these cards are literally giving that same energy off. But with this, there's definitely a need for you to make sure you're not being super defensive or very much like, again, on guard, ready to go off at any second, making sure that you're not engaging in conflicts or issues with friends around you, family members, people who you're close to, because that could come up, especially with the Aries full moon that just happened. You could be so, full of Aries energy and just ready to go that like certain aspects of your relationships with certain people could be triggered. So definitely make sure you're not being hostile or you're not being on defense and you're not engaging into any sort of like verbal disputes or issues with people around you. Okay? And also this is making sure you're not doing it based off of your own confusion or you being conflicted mentally, so you take it out on other people. Make sure you're not doing that as well. Also making sure you're staying determined beyond any sort of obstacles that may come up against you at any point. Now, when it comes to the advice for the next couple of days, we do have the Happy Family card and the Six of Cups. So the universe is saying just be happy, like emotionally be at peace with yourself. Understand that your past is your past. That's not your present. For some of you, you feel like, okay, the bliss that you're in right now is not real. And it's not possible, but you need to understand that your past events are not your present. For a lot of you, you need to just stand in your power. You just need to be happy with the blessings that are on its way to you. Okay? Now, the last card we have representing the obstacle that may come up, we do have the Appreciation card and we do have the Queen of Cups. So with this, again, this is you guys possibly being appreciative to where you're at right now. You could be a little shocked, like, okay, how is this happening? How are things getting better? And the universe is saying, slow down, allow yourself to be happy, be at peace. Also, for some of you, there could be a water sign around you who you feel like doesn't appreciate you or doesn't value you enough, or somebody who you want to be more emotionally expressive here. You could be feeling like, okay, this person is not appreciative. All right, but I'm definitely seeing that you guys do need to express how you feel. Just make sure you're doing that the right way. All right, and that you're not making, also make sure you're not making other people feel like they're not appreciated, and that you are expressing to them how much you care about them as well. Now, I want to switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about money, and then we'll actually get into your love life. What I have representing your money situation, how you can attract more money, and how you can just manifest through law of attraction. It says, I am the creator of my own life experience. And on the back of this card, it says, you are the creator of your own life experience. As the creator of your experience, it is important to you to understand that it is not by virtue of your action, not by virtue of your doing. It is not even by virtue of what you are saying that you are creating. You are creating by virtue of the thought that you are offering. You cannot speak or offer action without thought vibration occurring at the same time. However, you are often offering a thought vibration without offering words or action. Children or babies learn to mimic the vibration of adults who surround them long before they learn to mimic their words. So this is very true. The best way to really create your existence or to like really take power into your own hands is to make sure your thought process is in order and that you are actually, okay, putting those thoughts out into the universe, like, okay, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So make sure you're putting those vibrations out into the universe by thinking, doing, imagining, like really putting yourself in the vibration of what you're trying to manifest, so it shall be. Now, let's talk about your love life, Aries. What we have representing that, we do have the engagement card and we also have the chemistry card, okay? So Aries, I feel like a relationship, for some of you, you're already in a connection. The relationship that you're in right now will be ascending to a higher level, whether this is this person possibly asking you to marry them, or somebody getting you a promise ring, honey. Or for others of you, this could even be this person and you just, again, getting to a deeper place within your relationship emotionally because of the fact that the chemistry could be building up here. With this connection, for some of you, well, for others of you, you could be single, and there could be a chance for you to actually change that status to actually being in a relationship with somebody who you may have chemistry with if you are dating. For others of you, you actually need to put yourself out there because you could manifest a relationship. Now, when it comes to the advice for my Aries, we do have look inside yourself, and it says examine what is causing you to feel this way. And we also have transformation, and it says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So for a lot of you, you do need to look deep within yourself and understand why you feel like a relationship's not going the way that you want it to. Or for some of you, if it's not that, why are you scared that a relationship is going the way that you want it to? For others of you, you do need to understand as well with whatever you have going on, anything that you do want to address, you do want to bring it to the surface so that you and your partner can discuss it and work it through. But also understand, again, your relationship is about to deepen. For a lot of you, it's about to go to the next level, and you need to be prepared for it, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. Make sure you like this video and comment. It does get the message out to anyone who does need it. And again, if you do want the 5-question reading for $25, check out that information listed below in my description box as well as my comment section for that. Because that will be over in the next 3 days. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Aries.